Pupils and parents of an Eastern Cape school are picketing outside the Ntabankulu Magistrate Court calling for justice. This follows the rape of a 21-year-old pupil allegedly by the school principal. He allegedly raped the learner 3 times at gunpoint, with the last incident happening on Tuesday last week. SABC News reporter Nkululeko, Nyembezi and video journalist Vincent Mtebele filed this report.
We're coming live from Ntabankulu. This is where a 50-year-old principal is expected to appear before the court of law. You remember that last week he was allegedly raped a 21-year-old learner at gunpoint, allegedly. But we are going to get more information on this story because now we are joined by Mr. Petros Majola, who is director of the Kula Development Community here with me. Mr. Majola, for sure, this must be shocking for you.
Especially when an educator is implicated, because they know very well that they are not supposed to be having any sexual relationship with learners. They should uphold to the SABC Code of Professional Ethics. But this time we are not talking about a sexual relationship, but we are talking about a sexual assault, we are talking about rape.
So we know and understand that there are a lot of these kind of cases whereby teachers or maybe teachers allegedly rape kids or learners, but these cases are not reported. If they report them, parents just don't report to the police. How far are you going to make sure that at least these cases are reported?
We have many cases of rape where educators are involved, but in some of these cases we're told that the victims have withdrawn the charges. In other words, they write and submit a withdrawal statement. But in our own investigations, we would be told that the teacher or the male person who's involved has paid a certain amount of money to parents. But now we are saying gone are those days where children could be sold for sex. Now we are following up, working with the Chapter 9 institutions, especially the Gender Commission, in making sure that all cases are going straight into the court roll and we follow up on those cases until the finalization. Because at times, a dogged would go missing. And we say the dogged does not have wings to fly. Someone must have stolen that dogged. But now in this case and other cases, we will always be in court and make sure that it goes to the trial stage, and we understand that everyone should be presumed innocent until proven guilty, but we need to give the justice system that opportunity to prosecute and find this man guilty if at all he is guilty. But the child narrated the story, and now we take that privilege of assuming that this thing has happened, but we'll await the law to take its course.
Yeah, that was Petros Majola. He's the director of Kula Community Development. He's saying that he will wait to make sure that justice continues to prevail. You all remember that these cases are common in the rural areas whereby learners are being raped, and of course some of the cases are reported, but some parents don't report these cases because they fear of prejudice by the teachers or maybe principals, if I put that way. But today we will see and experience the anger of learners from all around the areas, from the school around this particular area of Ntabankulu. But now, let me go back to the studio.